years ago, eh? This, that's just
you know, decking area, covering, you know, verandas, whether we can do...
I'm very, very pleased to announce that for your project, which is a little over $4 million to rebuild these facilities, I think the shortfall that was required from people to chip in was about $1.473 million. I'm very, very proud that on behalf of the AFL industry that we've committed to be able to pay that $1.47 million.
A lot of us had, you know, been at the club for a long time, so for us to see, you know, new club rooms will be amazing, so thanks very much.
Go marching in! Go marching in! Oh, when the Saints go marching in! Woo! Oh, how I want to be in that number! Oh, when the Saints go marching in! Woo!
Just here. Adelaide! Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, sing!
You know, decking area, covering, you know, verandas, whether we can do all of the veranda areas, you know, first up, or these are additions that we can do, you know, pending.
And then netball will swap and use a bit of both change rooms?
Well, the girls can use
Totally.
decent sized, the bar, kitchen with, you know, servery outside.
Yeah, so
and
we've got 2 serveries.
That's
So if the weather's a bit nasty, people can come inside.
That's really cool.
And great that they can have, you've still got a veranda to watch the netball, or you can go over and watch the footy too.
Yeah.
Fireplace.
Yeah.
It blocks viewing room, you know, wood supply, those types of things. So that we'll see. Same with the partitioning wall, but we like that because we've got 2 separate spaces for different leasing out. So, you know, this facility can support a whole lot of community activities out here.
Wow.
Like some, if it's really bad weather, you might get down to a bit, but...
Or if it's something like the other week. Anzac Day.
Where we had over 750 through the gate.
Cool.
Do you want us loading the coleslaw, or do you want us to cook coleslaw sauce and just
this years ago, eh? This, that's just
I think our strategy is really clear. We want to relief, rebuild, and then return. And relief, we gave some initial funding, $1 million.
I think their parents are here, so trying to get some further assistance from the AFL. They've already been incredibly generous with their assistance, and tonight we're privileged to have Dave Stevenson. Steve-O is the operations manager from AFL. He was also CEO when Bulldogs won the premiership, mate, so congratulations on that one. We're pretty fortunate here to understand how special grand finals are and what they mean, so we share your joy, mate, because they certainly are for winning, so congratulations. So if I could have Steve-O, Dave come out, please. And,
I don't know if I was allowed to bring my West End with me to stand up here.
absolutely.
Great. That's incredible. Hey, just firstly, thank you so much for making me feel so warm and welcome being here. For the first time to Kangaroo Island, and every person we've met have just been so careful and thoughtful and kind. So Thank you very much. But you know, we make it very short and sharp because I know we've got some training to get after. But you know, often when people think about the AFL, they think about those memories, like grand finals. They think about the MCG, Adelaide Oval. You know, massive crowds. But really, the true heartbeat of what the AFL is about is exactly what happens here. It's the community clubs that really play that role to bring people together. It's really the glue that helps those communities become stronger. And you know, when times are tough, that's when you need your community to be really strong. And I'm not sure this you know, town has really had a tougher time than through the fires. And so you know, when we saw those images, you know, when we heard those heartbreaking stories, and particularly the image of Tony standing in front of the burnt down change rooms on the other side, we just knew we had to do something. And we didn't know what we were going to do as the industry, we didn't know how we were going to do it, we didn't know when we were going to do, but we knew we needed to help. And so in 6 pretty short weeks, we pulled together the State of Origin game. We had Tony come and toss the coin. We're really proud as an industry to come together better than what the industry has ever come together before. Players volunteered to help, clubs volunteered, stadiums were there, corporate partners, staff, everybody pitched in to help exactly the same way as communities do that together. And so we were able to raise $8 million as an industry, which is pretty powerful in a short period of time. And so when we thought about, you know, where do we go and support these communities, there was one project that was really the top of the list, and that was a Western Districts footy club. We were so proud to be able to build a bit of a relationship with Tony and the team. And so tonight I'm very, very pleased to announce that for your project, which is a little over $4 million to rebuild these facilities, I think the shortfall that was required from people to chip in was about $1.473 million. I'm very, very proud that on behalf of the AFL industry that we've committed to be able to pay that $1.47 million. Those funds we know will be really important, you know, not just for the physical space of the change rooms and the facilities, but it's far greater than that. It's the hub, and I think Tony just said before that, you know, we don't really have a town. This is the town that people come together, and we're very proud and privileged to be able to play a very small role in helping to bring that together. We want to say a huge thank you to everyone at the Western Districts Footy Club, the council, the state government, Cricket Australia, lots of other people who have really donated to bring this to life. And we're thrilled that come a little later this year we'll start some building and hopefully be all ready for next year, and it'd be nice to be able to see Western Districts win another flag next year. So, thank you very much.
So I think everybody owes Steve a drink. And knowing the AFL was there right from the top to support us right down here, and one day you lads can be playing AFL, and you lasses as well. But no, look, that's enough. You want to have a few words, Baldy? Not really.
But obviously there's been quite a process in getting a concept design, and yeah, we've had some really good help, and you know, the support from the AFL is, you know, amazing. We weren't expecting that, and look, it's going to be, you know, you look at the, you know, crowd we got here tonight. You know, initially from the fires we wondered whether we could actually rebuild, and the support came in really fast, and that gave the whole community, like, you know, hope that we can rebuild. And you know, we look at the kids, we look at the adults. A lot of us had, you know, been at the club for a long time, so for us to see, you know, new club rooms will be amazing. So thanks very much.
Anyone else?
I need a drink.
Can we do Josh, you going to lead us to Owen the Saints? Come on, let's do it.
Go marching in, Owen the Saints go marching in. Woo! Oh, how on to be in that number. Owen the Saints go marching in. Woo!
I need a couple of kids on their knees like this.
Oh, you got this out.
Now, that was really good. I'm big kid. A couple of these ones. So put your hand in there, but I don't want it in your face. I want it just here. Adelaide! Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, okay, have we got, are you good in the front? You guys, I'm gonna go, wait.